Dating is not a game. This is Thinking on the Box, where we explore buried thoughts. Honestly, this shouldn't even be buried for the most part. If you are dating with the intention to just get a partner, to just, get an end result of having this fantasy kind of stability, this fantasy kind of romance, you are dating for the wrong reason. Dating at its core level is getting to know someone else. While yes, there is that notion or context of it being romantic at the end of it that both parties are aware of, at the end of the day, when it comes to actually the dating aspect, if you are just in there for the sake of a goal, for the sake of going through the motion, you won't succeed, and the value of the dating experience is gonna diminish for you and the person you are involved with. The easiest way to identify if you are one of these people is if every time you go on a date, you leave or enter feeling very tired. That should not happen in a sense, because if you're going into a date with, the truest intentions, without expecting anything in return, without really focusing on the actual end goal of making this potential match, mind you, potential match being your lifelong and goal match, then you would be very refreshed afterwards. Before I met my wife, the last maybe 5 dates I've been on have been the most organic and fruitful. And the reason for this is because I stopped hiding who I was, and I stopped focusing on trying to be this perfect person, trying to almost emulate what I was gonna be as a husband or as a future long-term partner. Because if I have to emulate how I'm gonna be, is that really how I'm gonna be? Who I am right now, my nerdy quirks, my noises, won't disappear just because we are together. And once I understood that, I also understood how superficial my view on dating was. I was trying to gamify it, trying to win or get an ending that I believe is to be there with that person. So if you're seeing this today and you're chronically tired of dating, you're not getting a good date, you're not getting a good match, honestly, either stop dating or go on dates with no expectations and just being yourself. Because if you're trying to play this game, it's just gonna hurt you at the end of it. Because no one's entitled to give you a relationship. No one is entitled to really anything when it comes to other people. You're entitled to an experience, and at most a friendship that requires two-way effort. So stop thinking of it as a game and actually treat yourself and that other person you're trying to get to know as a person.